Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Mother 3. Last episode, we escaped Saturn Valley and plunged into the ocean. Yeah, we got some advice from a beach-going little creature that said to go in here, and we drowned like 6 times, but it's fine. This episode, we're continuing on. The furthest we got last episode was right in that little grotto where the 4 ladders are. Of the 4 to the right, the leftmost one is the only one that I went in. So naturally, we're going to investigate today the ones that we didn't get an opportunity to last episode. Of course, if these fish would leave us alone, we could do it a little better, but it would seem that these fish crave the electrocution. They crave the teeth. They crave Tino's foot right on their freaking jaw. So much, in fact, that they're growing numb as a result. All right, take this opportunity. Everyone gather around. Kick it. Excellent. The fish became tame. By tame, of course, as we know, it means dead. And got another 2 rotations worth of experience points. And let's go left so that we can check out this. What do we have here? Another merfish. Excellent. Oxygen supply machine is extremely helpful here because now we can come to and fro as we check out the remaining 3 ladders to the east. And of course, we're going to check out this present here as well, and I have to imagine that all the other grottos are going to have presents too. And for that, I'm particularly excited. We got a magic tart. Okay, not necessarily the most riveting of acquisitions to be made there, but hey, it's a item that we will use, and I guess to that end, I can't complain too much. What are you guarding here, buddy? Oh no, we want to fight you now? I just wanted your shell. You B-52 monster? All right, rock lobster, rock out to the tune of this thunder. Hopefully it hits twice. PK Thunder, come on, Fiona. 1 time, 2 times. Beautiful, and it paralyzed it as well. Excellent. Brandished a pincer. It's not too numb to shake its to shake its hand. Oh, I ought to teach you a lesson. That's right, the rock lobster is hundreds of years old. It's an old man. Rat leveled up to 40. I think that's all of us. I think the entire party is now level 40. LP got a hermit crab shell. All right, let's check this out real quick. What does that do for us? The home of a hermit crab. Its shell. In other words, interesting. That's probably something that we'll have to give to a crab, I guess. Oh, I don't actually know. Now let's check status. Everyone except Tino. Tino will be level 40 at the completion of the very next fight we engage in. It's going to be a second, though, because we're going to go suck some air out of this fish. Air sucking success. Now we can check out the second to last actual ladder here. Looks like it's got a present, and maybe the second to last ladder is also the last ladder, because there's another one over here, and they're trying to hide a present from me. You can't hide packages. You got trivia card number 3. I sniff out these packages like a dog on the 4th of July. What does that mean? That means that dogs, they're always around the barbecue on the 4th of July. At least the dogs that I know, because they can smell the savory sausages and hamburgers roasting therein. Just like I smell the sweet, delicious packages that hold presents for me. Even though it wasn't necessarily like a super exciting item, it was just a trivia card. I still don't even know what those are for. It's still good to have, right? You'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And now, what we do need is to move south and find yet more, hopefully more, blowfishes. By blowfishes, I mean mermaids, because we're going to need oxygen here soon. Perfect. It's like you heard me, buddy. I love it. Ask it for some oxygen, and then I think I don't know, I feel like we're really near the end. It doesn't actually feel like in the overworld like we're traveling very far, but every time I check the map, I'm kind of surprised at how much distance we've passed. Like, look at this. Yeah, we're in the, I don't know, like 3rd to last area, if you even want to call them areas. We'll deal with the pig boy here, and then we just have to go around the corner, and then I guess I could consider myself in the final area. And hopefully, I mentioned this last episode, hopefully the final area is a town of some sort, some place where we don't need to constantly beg for oxygen from the lungs of mer people. Because don't get me wrong, I greatly appreciate the help, right? We would be dead without it, but it's a little weird. It's a little weird and sucking on all sorts of faces here. I hope they all have their shots, because that is not necessarily the most sanitary thing to do in the world. Please, if you're listening, do not go sucking air out of random strangers you find in the ocean. It will probably, 1, it will catch you a warrant for your arrest, and 2, catch you a friggin' disease. Got some magic pudding. Looks like we head south further. Come on. Oxygen machine. There you are. I always knew I could trust you to give us a cold sore. Okay, well, I think we are actually good to go through the final little bit of this valley. Is it a valley? What, a ridge? I think there's a word for an underwater valley, but gosh darn it, I took communications in school, so I don't remember the stuff from high school and a little bit of college that I took that was like geography. I'm sorry, I'm 30, all right? I'm old. More oxygen. It never hurts to have too much. I mean, in actuality, in real life, yes, it does hurt to have too much. You can very much die of oxygen poisoning, but right now, we have a very specific oxygen meter, and it's filled. Ooh! What is this? This must be the mid-boss that I have been expecting. Master Eddie. This is the fourth Ed. There's Eddie, and Eddie. Interesting. Okay, well, you gonna play Master Puppets for me, or am I gonna have to spetzelize you? Let's do it big. All of the best attacks we have. Nothing here, really. Nothing here. All right, well, by all the best attacks, maybe we do, like, lower the offense. All right, Tino? And Rat, you smell it. What the heck does this thing smell like? Smells like an animal? It's weak against lightning. Okay, well, I used thunder, so that's not great. I'll use lightning on the next turn. Hopefully this dude's not too tough. Lower the offense a little bit later than I would like to, right? Like ordinarily you want to do that before they attack, but hey, it's fine. We do have some assist we can use now. Offense up for everyone? Let's do defense up for everyone first. Fiona, we'll transition you over to thunder duties. Tino, you can lower its defense. Get it nice and ready to get friggin' killed. And then my buddy here, oh, I didn't give him the bomb. Son of a munchkin. Okay, well, you can just squirt the dumplings into LP's mouth. Help him out. Great. Because he was already getting down there, and I wanted to use life up, but I'd rather give him the opportunity to buff everyone's defense prior. Master Eddie's defense decreased, his offense has decreased, everyone else's defense is up. And then I think I'll actually buff everyone's offense with LP as well. And then Fiona PK Thunder, how effective? 160 times 2? Okay, that's solid. I'll take that. Offense up for all. Fiona again with the Thunder. Tino, Master Edium, and then, do you have any more food? No, you do not. The saltwater gun, too, is all you have, and you have a lot of them, but they would be absolutely freaking useless considering we are bathing in saltwater right now. All right, so just chew on this worm here. Twice. Perfect. 100 damage. I'll take it. Sang a lullaby. Oh, no. LP didn't get... Oh. Alrighty, that is bad news friggin' bears. We do not need these people all sleeping. Thankfully, LP woke up instantly. I didn't even, read that happen on the ticker up top. Interesting. Well, I'm not complaining. That's great. That's positively lovely. Why don't you just... how about you actually do a life up on Fiona? And then everyone else just attacks. Ooh, I probably should have used healing to wake them up too. Goodness gracious, I didn't think of that. It's fine. That's fine. Lifing up is equally important, I feel like, as healing. Or excuse me, as waking up. And now we still have the opportunity to wake up one person. Of course, that person's going to be Fiona. Because she is the, not MVP, but SMVP, the second most valuable player. Second most valuable person. Second most valuable character on the team. And we need her assistance, especially in the way of lightning. So please, Fiona, whip out that thunder rod, place it right on Master Eddie's forehead, and see him electrocuted just like Benjamin Franklin always wanted. We're doing a lot of damage. I feel like we've gotten a lot accomplished here so far. He's got to be coming into the final stages of his battle. Don't want to get too cocky yet, of course, because people are dying. People, aka Tino, who does not have any healing items. Great. What are we gonna do? Let's use... Oh, man, maybe a smoke bomb? Can we make this guy cry? Didn't say he was susceptible to it. He was susceptible to lightning. But I'd really like to make him not as potent of an attack. Perfect. The beast cries. Cry, my boy. It's what we all crave. You're just putting more salt water into the ocean around us. It's excellent. Do that. Now, Fiona, why don't you actually do a big life up on Tino? He did his deal last turn and was able to make the boy cry. Generate a whirlpool. Oh, Tino's dying. Fiona. Goodness gracious, with the last of his strength, he generated another whirlpool. And LP's died him, and my items floated away. What? What is happening? Okay, that was way lame. All of our items? Maybe that was meant to happen, all right? Maybe we'll get it. I guess I shouldn't be so quick to lament our circumstance there when it's very well likely that that's exactly what the game intended to happen. We were carried to a foreign shore by what looked to be some friendly little oxygen mermaids. Where are we? Tani Island? Damn, all our items got washed away and we have no energy left. Let's try to find something to eat. Hey there! Emergency frog message. You want to save? Yes. Oh no, that's just an emergency frog message. I like the music. I meant to notice that, or meant to draw attention to that right when it happened. Wow, yeah, we are as weak as we can get. We're not missing all of our items. You know, it's still hanging on to them sharp shoes, Tino. Yeah, you paid $120 for me. Might as well hold on. Is that an enemy? I'm just gonna stay away. Like, energizing mushrooms. Don't eat too many. You found some mushrooms, but they're pretty funky looking. Eat them anyway? Yes. Feast. These mushrooms, they have a funky looking color. But they're okay to eat, right? I mean, it says energy restoring mushrooms. Like, who am I to doubt the signage? They seem to be all right. There we go. Perfect. What did we get out of that? Wait, we're falling asleep now? Or not? You're overcome by an indescribably odd sensation. Oh, we're tripping out. We just ate some psilocybin. Psilocybin? I can never pronounce it. All right, it's the psychoactive compound in magic mushrooms. And that's what we just consumed. We're about to go dance with the wall and make out with a spatula. It's gonna be great. Or we're gonna pass out in the friggin' forest. I guess that happens too, right? Oh man. Well, this is neat. Okay. LP and company felt just dandy. Oh yeah, now we're all good. Do we get our items back because of this? Are we tripping out that hard that no, we don't? Okay, that's fine. We didn't really have anything super exciting anyways. The snake is now a sleeping umbrella. Let's talk to it. It's a frog. Oh. Please excuse me, I'm currently in a stomach. I was the frog that shouted that emergency message just now. Various circumstances have led me to be inside this snake. Anyway, never mind that. You should probably save your game. I'd love to. It was kind of a trial getting here in the first place, right? Trying to survive underwater for that long is difficult. Underwater levels in general just seem to be difficult for me, so. Will the snake's gastric juices win, or will my focused determination prevail? Why I didn't get swallowed? This is actually a one-on-one all-out battle. Look at that. Look at that. The frog is a true competitor, challenging himself by soaking in stomach acid. Not what? It's friggin' Dad. Oh, LP. What are you doing here? You lost? I think so. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being lost, and Rat was losing his mind over this. We're fighting Clint. All right, it's the eerie smile blocking the way. Let's, I guess, give it the big spätzle, because why the heck not? Throw out all the stops, attack it, do the big freezy pop, kick it and bite it, and we'll see what that means. It shot out mold spores. Gross. That's disgusting. I found some fruit in my fridge with mold spores on it, and I took it personally. You throw mold at me, I'm going to spätzleize you. And we all know how that's going to turn out. Hopefully not well for you. I actually don't know how it's going to turn out because I have no idea how tough you are, you face. Let's use a weaker spätzle. I am tempted to continue to use the big spätzle on it, but I don't want to waste all my PP when I don't know exactly when I'm going to get the opportunity to get more. Here I thought emerging from the ocean was going, whoa. There's a hideous little mushroom, what is that? Anyways, I thought that when we emerged from the ocean, we were going to get the opportunity to like heal and be in a new city and things are gonna be cool, but no! We're on this frigging island of death with regenerating mushrooms and psychoactive mushrooms and images of father and snakes digesting frogs. It's astounding, really. It's overwhelming, to be honest with you, at this point in time. And if I had my say, I would run from this battle, but something tells me that that's not actually a thing we can do, considering it the way it was instigated. So hopefully we can kill it here soon. Oh my gosh darn, I already had a mid-boss just at the tail end of last bit of that little water. That thing was definitely pretty tough though. Nearly killed my dog. 6,300 experience points, okay. So I mean that's commensurate with the toughness, I would say. Fade out of existence, father. Huh. Okay, well let's PSI ourselves. Really wish we had a map. I think that would be muy bueno, to be honest with you. But we don't. So unfortunately we will struggle. We're poisoned, that's right. Let me... Who is suffering? 2 people are suffering, Fiona and Rat. Release yourselves from this ailment. I demand it. Can we feast on these mushrooms again and heal? Yes. It's gonna make us do like a cutscene thing, but they should do exactly what they have done, right? Or will it cancel out? Will we go back to normal land? That would be pretty sweet, because I would like to see what everything actually looks like instead of Dr. Seuss. Nope, it's just a healing station. Alrighty. That's nothing at all. What is this tree? What is this? This looks like something. I'm just gonna rub my body up against it till I get to examine it. I guess we're not meant to understand it, so we'll continue south. Something sparkle there? Ooh, that log is doing something. What do you mean no problem? This log is farting. This stump. What is that? Why is it expelling gases? We're not meant to know. Okay, there's Wes. Yeah, no, we're leaving. I didn't even want to talk to you.
Tino, it was my fault you lost full use of your left leg. I'm sorry. I dropped you when you were a baby. Don't leave me again. Come with me. Let's leave this place together.
No.
You ungrateful child. You would make anyone cry.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so there's like a right and wrong answer. I wonder if we would have answered differently to our father if we would have been given the opportunity to see him dissipate instead of fight. Trash can here, look inside it. Yes. Ta-da! Inside the trash can, there's a luxury banana. LP got the luxury banana, maybe? Maybe? Oh, we're probably still tripping out. We're holding the friggin' turd in our pocket. It's a banana. Oh, it's a banana. So we probably can't expect to check every trash can. Like, but on my curiosity, I can't freaking help it. Check this one too. Couple life noodles. Okay, well, never mind. Eventually, though, it's gonna bite me in the butt. It has to, right? Like, eventually it's gonna be like, ta-da! It's sin itself. The mailbox lid is open, peeking like this. What is this? No, I don't need to look at a mailbox. But I want to. Gosh darn it, I can't help myself. Lots of postcards. Read them? No. Ah, yes, read them. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. I know it's not my postage. It's a federal offense to rifle through other people's mail, and I shouldn't be doing it, but I am. The boy named LP is crying in a grave. The boy named LP and his dog are loitering in the forest. The boy named LP is getting into trouble in the mountains. The boy named LP stole nuts from our garden. The boy named LP is bullying animals. The boy named LP learned some bad magic. The boy named LP. The boy named LP. The boy named LP. The boy named LP. The mailbox let out a tremendous scream. Well, that's horrifying. And yes, the boy is bullying animals. We've killed like 1,000. It's our brother. It's our freaking brother. Who we tried to ignore, but his gaze was unavoidable. Say, LP, what you up to? It looks so fun. Let me join you. No. You won't let me join? Why not? Why won't you let me join in? Oh, we should have said yes? Hideous, eerie smile. All right, we're ready to spetzelize you, buddy. We know that you're a tough bungus. In fact, we should probably just do the defense up, make everyone feel nice and secure. Fiona can even do some buffing of her own. Let us offense down big time. Well, it's all enemies. All enemies. We don't actually need to do that. Let's offense down little, and then you can defense down Tino and Rat. Why don't you smell this face? What did this face smell like? It smells like a biological chimera. Oh, indeed. Fascinating. It's weak against fire and sleep. Kill it. I wonder what it actually looks like when we're not tripping on friggin' magic mushrooms. Everyone's defense has been buffed before the enemy had a chance to attack, and the defense is down for the enemy, and its offense is down. Perfect. Everyone got to do their things before the eerie smile could do anything at all, which means it grew bigger. What the heck was that? This face is swelling up before our eyes, and it's disgusting, all right? There's children here. You should swell alone in private like a normal human being, all right? No one wants to see you eat that much food. Whoa, goodness gracious, there it is in chimera form. It looks like a walrus orangutan. Did we get the actual name of it? No, it's the eerie smile. A walrangutan, I wonder if that's the name of it? Or orangarus, or something like that. I like orangarus. Orangarus, I'm gonna name my first child that. Awesome. Sorry, Steve, / eerie smile / orangarus. We're going south to more mailboxes. Lots more mailboxes. And a lady. All right, mailbox number 1. Look inside of it. There were screams. Oh boy. What about this one? Stuffed inside the mailbox was sheer, never-ending darkness. You stare into the void too long, and eventually the void will stare back into you. So let's move on to the next mailbox. What's inside? The sound of yourself crying. Goodness gracious, worst game show ever. What's with these prizes? What's behind door number 4? Absolutely nothing. I guess that's better. Okay. Whoa. Was that the lady that made that growl, or was it Rat?
Ugh, have you seen me anywhere? Where could I have gone? You hid me, didn't you?
I hid you? Did I bury a dead body or something? Is LP's dark past coming back to him now? Little did we know, we thought he was a child of an innocent nature. You know, tame, timid even, but no. He's a serial killer, and it's quite sickening. I mean, really, it shouldn't go to surprise anyone that he's a killer. We already know he's a killer. We've killed things with him. Well, technically, I guess we've tamed things with LP, but the game has to say that just to be rated E, right? We're not taming anything. None of these things are being tamed. They're being left at best, lying on the ground, passed out in the middle of the forest. And, oh my god, it's Fiona. But in her nightclub outfit. Nothing here? Mailbox, there we go. I want to look inside. There are lots of pretty butterflies. Can I have one? To restore our PP, can we heal a little bit with it? Waitress Fiona did not notice us. I don't want to test my luck though, but I do want to go left. Oh, wait, we're not even testing our luck. She really doesn't care. Interesting. What about the trash can? Look inside of it. Ta-da! Inside the trash can is some magic pudding. Very nice. Very nice. How are we actually doing on status right now? I want to double check. We're missing 30, 30, 20, 30, and 30. Roughly 30 HP from everyone. Okay, we're fine. I was going to consider like lifing up and then using the pudding to restore the PP. Oh, and also burping in the microphone. It's great. Let's talk to Fiona.
Go to sleep in the absolute darkness. Don't do anything. Don't see anyone. Just sleep. It'll be oh so much fun. Oh.
Nah, we could have avoided this. I don't think it's going to be fun, but at least we know we have the wherewithal to eliminate them pretty quickly, especially with their weakness to fire. And Tino lowering the defense. It's quite nice. Tino, tickle this face. It didn't work. This face is immune to tickling. They have, you know, a nervous issue. Their nervous system doesn't quite do the same things that it should. It doesn't respond to the stimuli that the tickle stick provides. It's quite sad, actually. You'd think that their invulnerability to the debuff would be a good thing, but really, how sad would it be if you were just incapable of being tickled? Well, I think that would be awful. Inside the present, some mystical gloves. Oh. Well, it's a good thing we fought her. That's kind of neat of the game doing that, too. Like, you walk through this whole way and every single enemy accosts you, and then the one that doesn't, some people will be like, oh, sweet, we avoided it, it's good, keep going. But not me. I am fueled by my curiosity and desire to eliminate opponents, so I spoke, and we got amazingly cool gloves. I feel like, well, you get these gloves in RuneScape. It's the boots, actually, isn't it? For the, oh gosh, the stronghold of security or something? Equip, it's been a long time since I've played the good old RS. But look at these, my giblets, what? Extra 10 to HP, an extra freaking massive boost to offense. Don't even want to do the math. Our IQ and our speed goes up as well. Literally the best gloves in the world. Fantastic. Probably not, right? There's probably better gloves in this game, but I'm pretty friggin' pumped about getting those. What's inside mailbox number 20 million? Someone looked back at you from inside the box. Or so it seemed, but you were the one looking from the other side too. How terrifying. There's our brother again. Stop touching me.
Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone's waiting to throw rocks at you, spit on you, and make your life hell. Who's everyone? Everyone you love.
Some sort of mental anguish going on here. Goodness gracious, eerie smile. Well, no matter, we have, like I've mentioned before, the requisite capabilities to F your life up. And so we'll do exactly that. You continue to scream. God knows you'll be doing plenty of that when you're through with us. The scream was a fire attack? Fascinating. Oh, look at this. I'm using all these like massive attacks and really not needing to, though. I will need to eat magic tart or something here soon because LP only has one use of Spätzle. Well, one use of Big Spätzle left. In fact, we might as well just do that now while I'm thinking about it. Magic pudding, use it on LP. Restore. Great. Now what's inside of this trash can? Inside the trash can, there's an alligator hat. Well, golly gee williker, we're just getting all sorts of dandy little giblets, aren't we? Prevents fleas. It's a flea-resistant hat. Oh my, you know, when my cat had fleas, we had to get him a little collar. We had to get like medicated shampoo and stuff. Little did I know, we just needed to get him a friggin' alligator hat. He probably would have hated it just as much as the medicated shampoo, but still, it would have been adorable. It would have been adorable. Well, what is our HP situation looking like here? Fiona's kind of suffering, and Rat to a lesser extent. Well, I mean, LP more so than Rat. And LP actually just got the little boost in PP, so we might as well use life up on him and Fiona. Perfect. Good enough for me. What's up, enemy?
Your mommy's waiting for you. She's waiting for you with fresh made eggs. She's waiting. She's waiting for you.
Mommy? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? It's probably a demon, alright? It's probably not mom at all, and it's probably a mid-boss, one that I should be conserving energy for, but I just don't know how to do that. Hopefully they give us an opportunity to heal. Like, we haven't seen anything that's familiar thus far, but hopefully we see a nice sauna for us to soak in and heal up before we have to deal with this. Undoubtedly, the game will not be so kind. I can all but guarantee it. The enemy left a present. Jelly? Magic? Something? Secret herb. Okay, well that's helpful. You know, if we're going to fight, it'd be nice to have something that's capable of bringing back a party member. Before we go any farther, I want to give that to someone. I'll give it to Tino. Let's check everyone else's inventory. No one else really has anything, do they? Just extra hats and gloves. Great. All right. Luxury banana. I'm going to give this to Rat, and I'm going to give the cup of life noodles to Rat as well. My reasoning is that I will predominantly use LP for his abilities, right? Like attacking or buffing, provided we don't run out of PP first. But I will use him for that, and then if healing needs to be done, even like on his body himself, I will just use it via Rat. All right, so there's Wes and Steve again. They're not attacking us, but I'm going to talk to them. They're gonna fight, but God, my curiosity, dude, the last time that this happened, we were able to get a pretty freaking sweet item out of it. I wonder, if we just do normal attack, how many turns will it take to kill? Maybe I'm making a huge mistake, but Fiona has a good amount of PP for lifing up if we need it. 2 turns. I think it's only gonna take 3. No, just a total of 2. 2 full turns to kill that thing. The Orangarus, as it's known uncanonically. In fact, though, we do have this item. I haven't actually checked it enough. Where do we have it here? No. Wait a second. Don't we have it? Battle memory. There we go. All right. And of course we can practice the battles. Is this in the order of us seeing them? If so, it's going to be like the last thing on here. Just go all the way down. Lots of crazy things. Oh no, so it's just showing up as the eerie smile. Gosh darn it, I want to see what that thing's name is. The Orangaris. There's Steve again down here.
Let's switch places. LP, let's switch places. You're more.
No thanks. We're just gonna do the 2 full turns, and it's gonna work. Yeah, you scream and ignite someone on fire. No one got on fire. You only did 40-something damage to everyone. Ooh, that was a different beast altogether. That was interesting. That was like a dragon that was flying and little, like a dragonfly, huh? That'd be funny if that was its name. But hey, look, we get access to another present. Very good. Seems that all the trash cans are great. A fairy ribbon. I'm glad I'm taking the time to check all this. Wow, Fiona, milady, you are getting hooked up. It's a white ribbon. It prevents sleep. Look at that, and you get an extra 8 defense out of it. Super sweet. Is there a secret over here? Oh, we're feeling feverish. Well, it's a good thing we're not running anyways. Taking my time strolling through this beautiful forest.
Is there something there? There's something.
It's like someone just aired out. It's fine. We'll kill you. We'll put you out of your misery, and even though they don't seem to want anything to do with us anymore, I can't resist but engage in all of them. Ever since the one gave us the magic gloves. It's like, oh, what else have you got for me? Any more tasty giblets? Anything else in your pants, Mr. Orangaris? We got a level for Tino out of it, but nothing further. I'll take the level. It's fine. It's good. I'm doing the most fighting I've done in a long time in the last couple episodes, and it's probably way past due. What is this? Hold on, Father. I'm trying to check the mail. Inside the mailbox was a pile of rotten, putrid eggs. Well, I'd like those.
It's almost supper time. Eve should be back soon. What? She's not coming back? Why? Did you do something to her? I did it to her. Eve isn't coming back. Who are you? What did you do? It's time for supper. It's time for supper.
Man, this is weird. I wonder what's actually happening. Like, in our fungus-filled brain, this is what we're perceiving as reality, but I am curious to know what the actual truth of the matter is. Like, are we just running around kicking raccoons and setting them on fire? Or are we passed out and this is all a dream and we just somehow know the lay of the land and we're imagining it in our dreamscape? Who knows, right? This could be the craziest lucid dream of all time, and it seems that PSI Fire was not anywhere near as effective as Freeze. Oh, look at it, it's a Titany. Some sort of Titany. Is Freeze? Yeah, Freeze is infinitely stronger. Goodness, giblets, that was amazing. 1,000 experience points as a result. Beautiful. I have to imagine that the other father up here is also a Titany. So we're gonna start off with that Freeze immediately. You're not gonna beat me, Daddy. No. How dare you call yourself that? That's disgusting. You don't know me. Get frozen, fool. And chewed upon. Maybe the Freeze one hits? Ah, the Freeze froze though. It didn't one hit, but the Freeze froze. And we one turned it, so I'll take that. That's altogether a jolly experience. Beautiful. Get out of here. Oh, and we've reached the end of whatever this is. We should check out our status and our health. So Fiona has a good amount of PP. I am actually going to use Life Up on everyone because everyone is kind of missing some health and what it's gonna. So 60, that should be fine. 60 there will be fine. 60 there. That'll be fine. And then of course 60 to herself. Yeah, so just the small Life Up for everyone. And then we'll go north and finally exit this place. But we're actually going to exit next time. So thank you so very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing so that you can get a notification for the very next episode. And if you enjoyed yourself in this episode, please consider liking it or commenting on it. It all helps like the YouTube algorithm. I'm told that the people that say that crap in their videos at some point get like a wider reach to their audience. I don't know. I'm feeling it out, right? So I'm having fun. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Ooh. Big Life Up. Awesome. We'll use it next time, and I'll see you then.